Hello students, very good morning. Myself Rakesh Yadav, representing Sandipani Higher Secondary School Rajoda, and we are discussing class 12th related chapter 5th continuity and differentiability, in which we are discussing exercise 5.8, and here we have done some questions yesterday related to this differentiability and continuity part of Rolle's theorem, and related to only Rolle's theorem we have done. Now we are discussing this part which is related to, of course it is related to mean value theorem, because for mean value theorem this condition we have to prove, and mean value theorem is the extension of Rolle's theorem. Here if f is such that -5, 5 maps over R is a differentiable function, and if f dash x does not vanish anywhere, अगर f dash x कहीं पर भी vanish नहीं होता तो it means कि यहाँ क्या हुआ, रोलेस थ्योरम की तो बात होगी नहीं, क्योंकि f dash x यहाँ vanish नहीं हो रहा है. हम वहाँ पर f dash c = 0 लिख करके चलते हैं, तो ये vanish नहीं हो रहा है, तो यहाँ पर निश्चित रूप से क्या अप्लाई होगा, मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम अप्लाई होगी. देन प्रूव दैट f of -5 इज नॉट इक्वल टू f of 5. तो हमको यहाँ पर ये बताना है कि f of -5 जो है नॉट इक्वल टू f of 5 है, जो कि वापस इस बात का प्रूफ है कि यहाँ पर रोलेस थ्योरम एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगी. तो इन सॉल्यूशन वी हैव टू मेंशन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इट इज गिवन दैट f is such that -5, 5 maps over R is differentiable function. Differentiable function. It is given there. Because it is given that f is such that -5, 5 maps over R is differentiable function, therefore f is such that -5, 5 maps over R is continuous also. तो ये continuous भी होगा. क्यों? इसमें रीजन देना पड़ेगा हमको कि every differentiable function is continuous in given interval. Every differentiable function is continuous in given interval. हर डिफरेंशिएबल फंक्शन जो रहता है वो कंटिन्यूस भी होता है. तो चूंकि हमको ये दिया हुआ है कि ये डिफरेंशिएबल है, तो हम इसको डायरेक्टली लिख सकते हैं कि इट इज़ कंटिन्यूस आल्सो. तो ये हमने इसका रीज़न दे दिया, क्योंकि हर डिफरेंशिएबल फंक्शन कंटिन्यूस होता है किसी गिवन इंटरवल में, तो इसलिए कंटिन्यूस तो हो गया. नाउ आफ्टर दिस व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, बाय मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम, sorry, it is also given there that f dash x does not vanish. It is also given that f dash x does not vanish. Does not vanish. ये भी हमको दिया है कि ये vanish नहीं होता. अब चूंकि ये वैनिश नहीं होता तो हम क्या लिखेंगे, therefore f dash c is not equal to 0. Now let us discuss about f dash c. By mean value theorem, by mean value theorem what we know, f dash C is equal to FB minus FA upon B minus A. This we know by mean value theorem, and we can also show here interval in interval -5, 5. Here also we can show in interval -5, 5. Here it is open interval, here it is closed interval. So f dash c is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a by mean value theorem. So what we can say that f dash c is equal to fb minus fa means f of 5 minus f of minus 5 upon what? b minus a. b minus a means 5 minus minus 5. So it will be equal to 5 plus 5. So tan f dash c is equal to f of 5 minus f of minus 5. So what we can conclude here? If f dash c is not equal to 0, then what we write? Tan into f dash c is also not equal to 0. So tan into, because if we multiply tan in both the sides, then it is also not equal to 0, because f dash c is not equal to 0. If f dash c is not equal to 0, it is written here because it does not vanish. Vanish का मतलब क्या होता है? वो फिनिश नहीं होता, मतलब f dash c 0 के बराबर नहीं होता. तो अगर f dash c 0 के बराबर नहीं होता तो tan का अगर दोनों साइड हम मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं तो tan इंटू एफ डैश सी इज ऑल्सो नॉट इक्वल टू 0. अगर tan इंटू एफ डैश सी जो है इसको हम इक्वेशन 1 नाम दें तो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 क्या कंक्लूजन निकलता है कि tan इंटू एफ डैश सी की वैल्यू क्या है? f ऑफ 5 माइनस f ऑफ माइनस 5. तो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 हम इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं? दैट f ऑफ 5 माइनस f ऑफ माइनस 5 is not equal to 0. तो f of 5 is not equal to f of minus 5. ये जब उधर जाएगा तो ये प्लस का हो जाएगा. देखिए f of 5 f of minus 5 के बराबर नहीं है, तो ये प्रूव हो गया. यही हमको प्रूव करना था इस क्वेश्चन में. तो इट इज प्रूव्ड एंड इट इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. यू नो you should have to remember this. So this question number 3 is now over. Now see question 4th. Verify mean value theorem if f of x is equal to x square minus 4x minus 3 in interval a comma b where a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 4. So here in solution we have to write given function, given f of x is equal to x square minus 4x minus 3 where x is element of 1 comma 4. It is clearly mentioned here 1 comma 4 because given function f of x is a polynomial function therefore because this given function is a polynomial function therefore f of x is equal to x square minus 4x minus 3 is continuous in interval 1 comma 4 and is differentiable in interval 1 comma 4. चूंकि ये पोलिनोमियल फंक्शन है तो हम इसको कंटिन्यूस और डिफरेंशिएबल तो बोल सकते हैं इस क्लोज इंटरवल और इस ओपन इंटरवल में. इसके बाद में यहाँ तक आपको ऑलरेडी वी हैव डन लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू दिस. नाउ वी मे राइट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल f of a that is equal to f of 1 is equal to 1 square. Here we have to mention f dash x also where f dash x is equal to what it is. See, differentiation of x square is 2x and differentiation of 4x is 4, but here it is minus sign also, so that's why it is 2x minus 4 we can say, where f dash x is equal to 2x minus 4. Now f of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 4 into 1 minus 3, that is equal to 1 minus 4 minus 3. So it will be equal to minus 6. See, 1 square minus 4 into 1 minus 3. 1 minus 4 minus 3 means 1 minus 7, that is minus 6. F of 4 is equal to 4 square minus 4 into 4 minus 3. So 4 square is 16 minus 16 and now minus 3. So 16 minus 16 will be cancelled. Here it is minus 3. Now by mean value theorem, what we write? By mean value theorem, we can say that f dash c is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. What is f? It is fa and this one is fb. So f dash c means what? C there. If we put c here, then it will become 2c minus 4. So f dash c is equal to 2c minus 4. So 2c minus 4 is equal to f of b, value of f of b, that is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 minus 6 upon b minus a means what? 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 3. Now we may write it 2c minus 4 is equal to 3 minus 3 plus 6 upon 1. So 2c minus 4 is equal to 3, or 2c is equal to 3 plus 4, or we can say c is equal to 7 upon 2. 7 upon 2, here it is, value of c is 7 upon 2. 7 upon 2 means 3.5. It is 3.5 and it is in between 1 and 4, जो कि 1 और 4 के बीच में ही है 3.5. सो हमको तीनों पॉइंट जो हैं हमारे सेटिस्फाई हो गए. देयर एग्जिस्ट सी विच इज इन इंटरवल a कॉमा बी. जो 3.5 है वो a कॉमा बी के बीच में है, मतलब 1 और 4 के बीच में ही कहीं लाई कर रहा है. तो इट मीन्स कि देयरफॉर मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम इज वेरीफाइड. ये मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम यहाँ पर वेरीफाई हो जाती है. सो दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 4th इज नाउ ओवर. Now see question 5th. Verify mean value theorem if f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 3x in interval a comma b where a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. Find all c's element of 1 comma 3 for which f dash c is equal to 0. So first of all in solution we have to mention, because given function f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 3x is where x is element of 1 comma 3, because a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3, is a polynomial function. ये भी polynomial function है. So what we can conclude here? Therefore f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 3x is continuous in interval 1 comma 3 and 1 comma 3. Please remember that this bracket mistake should not be there, and differentiable in interval 1 comma 3. Now f of 1, that is equal to 1 cube minus 5 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 is equal to 1 minus 5 minus 3, that is equal to minus 7. See, it is minus 7 because 1 cube is 1 only, 1 square is 1 only. So 1 minus 5, 5 on the 5, and then minus 3. So 1 minus 8, that is equal to minus 7. Now f of 3 is equal to 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 5 into 3 square, because value of b is 3. 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 3 into 3, that is equal to 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, and here it is 3 square is 9, 3 3 is 9, 9 5 is 45, so it will be minus 45, and after that minus 3 3 is 9, so minus 9. So it will be equal to 27 minus 40, 54 we can say, 27 minus 54. So what it is? See, 14 minus 7, that is 7, and now 4 minus 2 is 2. So minus 27 is the value. Now by mean value theorem, MVT we can say, mean value theorem. By mean value theorem, what we can write? F dash C. So here what we need? Here we need where f dash x is equal to, what is the differentiation of this part? X cube is 3x square, differentiation of x cube is 3x square, and differentiation of x square is 2x. So 2x into minus 5, that is minus 10x. Minus 10x. Now what it is? Differentiation of this x with respect to x is 1. So 1 3s are 3. So it will be minus 3. So now f dash c is equal to fb minus fa upon b minus a. What is value of fb and fa? It is f of a, and this one is f of b we can say. So we may put directly values. F dash c means what we have to put here? We have to put c in place of x. So it will be 3c square minus 10c minus 3. 3c square minus 10c minus 3 is equal to fb minus fa means what? Minus 27 minus 7 upon what it is? B minus a. So b minus a means 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, because value of b is 3 and value of a is 1. A is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3 is given already. So it will be equal to 3c square minus 10c minus 3 is equal to minus 27 plus 7, because it is minus minus plus. So minus 27 plus 7 will be minus 20. Minus 20 upon 2. So it will be 2 tens are 20. What we can write now? 3c square minus 10c minus 3 plus 10 is equal to 0. Or we can say 3c square minus 10c plus 7 is equal to 0. So 3 7s are 21 and 3 and 7 is 10. So 3c square minus 3c minus 10c plus 3 plus 7 is equal to, minus 7c, because minus 3 into minus 7 is minus 21, and here it is 3 into 7, that is also 27. Minus 3 into minus 7 is plus 21, and minus 3 minus 7 will be minus 10. Minus 3c minus 7c will be minus 10c, and minus 3 is when multiplied by minus 7, then it will be equal to plus 21, and 3 into 7 is also 21. So it is equal to 0. Now we can get value of c here. So 3c we are taking common. So here it is c minus 1, and minus 7 also we are taking common. So it is again c minus 1 is equal to 0. So c minus 1 and 3c minus 7 is equal to 0 or c minus 1 is equal to 0 or c is equal to 1, and here it is 3c minus 7 is equal to 0 means 3c is equal to 7. 3c is equal to 7 means what? 3c is equal to 7 means c is equal to 7 by 3. 7 by 3 is, we can say 2 point something. 3 2 the 6, 1 is remainder, 2.33. So which is element of, means c is equal to 7 by 3 is in between 1 and 3. This is in between 1 and 3, we can say 1 और 3 के बीच में है. सॉरी, ये आपको ओपन इंटरवल में लिखना है. और एक और बात कि c इज इक्वल टू 1 के लिए ये सेटिस्फाई नहीं होगा, बिकॉज c इज इक्वल टू 1 इज नॉट एलिमेंट ऑफ 1,3. ये 1 और 3 के बीच में नहीं है, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इंटरवल कौन सा है? ये ओपन इंटरवल है, क्लोज्ड इंटरवल नहीं है. मतलब 1 इसमें इंक्लूडेड नहीं था, तो 1 इंक्लूडेड नहीं था मतलब नॉट द एलिमेंट ऑफ 1,3 लिखेंगे. तो सिर्फ यही एक ऐसी वैल्यू है जिसके लिए ये मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम को सेटिस्फाई करेगा. सो देयरफॉर व्हाट वी कैन कंक्लूड नाउ, MVT इज वेरीफाइड. लास्टली वी मे राइट MVT इज वेरीफाइड, मतलब मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम यहाँ पर वेरीफाई हो जाती है क्वेश्चन 5th के लिए. नाउ वन मोर थिंग आई वांट टू टेल about 6th question. Now we will proceed with our 6th question, which is related to second only. Now see question 6th. Here it is given that examine the applicability of mean value theorem for the given functions in question 2. Question 2 हम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं, जिसमें हमने रोलेस थ्योरम के बारे में डिस्कस किया था. यहाँ पर इसकी एप्लीकेबिलिटी मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम के लिए पूछी है. सो इन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन f of x is equal to greatest integer function x for x is element of 5,9. So in solution, because given function f of x is equal to greatest integer function, we can say is a greatest integer function in interval 5,9. Therefore f of x is not continuous in interval 5,9 and not differentiable in interval open interval 5,9. So because if any of the two conditions of MVT is not satisfied, अगर MVT की कोई सी एक कंडीशन भी दोनों में से सेटिस्फाई नहीं होती तो हम क्या बोल देते हैं, देयरफॉर MVT इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल, मतलब मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम इसमें एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगी. इससे कंक्लूजन निकला कि ये जो गिवन फंक्शन है इसमें आप मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगी, क्योंकि न तो ये कंटिन्यूस है और न ही डिफरेंशिएबल है, क्योंकि ये ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन था. ऐसे ही यहाँ पर भी हम सॉल्यूशन में लिखेंगे, सिर्फ ये कि यही बात पूरी लिखनी है, आपको सिर्फ इतना चेंज करना है या -2, 2 कर देना है. यहाँ पर भी -2, 2 कर देना है और यहाँ पर सब जगह पर आपको -2, लिख देना है सिर्फ, और बाकी पूरा एज इट इज आपको प्रोसीड करना है। इसमें सिर्फ व्हाट इज द चेंज हियर, बिकॉज हियर इंटरवल इज -2, सो गिवन फंक्शन एफ ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन in interval -2, therefore f of x is not continuous in interval -2, and not differentiable in open interval -2, means in small bracket -2. So if any of the two conditions of MVT is not satisfied, so therefore MVT is not applicable. तो वो क्वेश्चन भी as it is फॉलो करना है, सिर्फ ये 5,9 की जगह पर वो इंटरवल लेना है. So these both the questions are completed now. Now see question 6. Examine the applicability of MVT for this given function f of x is equal to x square minus 1 for x is element of 1, 2. See, because first of all in solution, because given function f of x is equal to x square minus 1, where x is element of 1, 2 is a polynomial function ये जो फंक्शन है पोलिनोमियल फंक्शन है. सो व्हाट वी कैन कंक्लूड, देयरफॉर f of x is equal to x square minus 1 is continuous in interval 1, 2 and differentiable in interval open interval 1, 2. Now see what we have to do here. First of all, f of 1 we have to find. So f of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0, and f of 2 that is equal to 2 square minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So after solving up to this part, Rolle's theorem is not satisfied here because fa is not equal to fb, but MVT we have to check. लेकिन हमको MVT चेक करनी पड़ेगी मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम. क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें ऐसी कोई कंडीशन नहीं दी होती कि f of a इज इक्वल टू f of b. तो सबसे पहले यहाँ हम वैसे ही जैसे पहले करते थे, वेयर f डैश x निकालेंगे यहाँ. तो f डैश x जो है वो 2x आया है हमारा, बिकॉज इस 1 का डिफ्रेंसिएशन तो 0 हो जाएगा. Differentiation of x square is 2x raised to the power 2 minus 1, that is equal to 2x. So f of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus 1, and it will be equal to 0, and f of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, and it will be equal to 3. So f dash by mean value theorem, by MVT we can write short form of mean value theorem. By mean value theorem, f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. Here it is f of a and this one is f of b. So f dash c means what? 2c, because in place of x what we have to write there? c. So 2c is equal to fb is 3 and fa is 0, 3 minus 0 upon 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. So 2c is equal to 3 upon 1. So 2c is equal to 3 and c is equal to 3 upon 2, which is equal to 1.5. 1.5 1 और 2 के बीच में लाई कर रहा है, कहीं एग्जिस्ट करता है. सो बिकॉज इट इज एग्जिस्टिंग इन बिटवीन 1, 2 के बीच में है ये. So because c is equal to 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5 is element of 1, 2, therefore mean value theorem is applicable for given function or given f of x, we can say. So this exercise 5.8 is now finished and our fifth chapter is also finished. Thanks a lot for watching our channel Sandipani Higher Secondary School Rajoda. Like it, subscribe it and share it.